I was setting up the master bedroom in our new Greenwich house when I found something on the sheets that shouldn't have been there. This was supposed to be my marital home with my fiancé Liam, but clearly someone else had already had a housewarming party in our bed. My mind went blank with rage. My hands trembled as I FaceTimed Liam. He answered almost instantly, which was rare, but the face on the screen wasn't Liam's. It was his executive assistant, Chloe Miller. "This California king has some real bounce, Harper. I tested it out for you." The woman on the screen smirked, her smile a mix of seduction and defiance. "Fine. This man? I don't want him anymore. Let me talk to Liam," I said, staring at the screen. I tried to keep my voice calm, but my heart was hammering against my ribs. Chloe deliberately panned the phone around, showing me her surroundings, a hotel suite in Midtown Manhattan. I took a deep breath, fighting down the inferno in my chest. "Where is Liam Sterling?" I demanded again. Chloe's eyes darted toward the bathroom, her expression feigning helplessness. "Liam's working overtime. You know how it is. The CEO of a startup is always so busy." Then, a voice I knew all too well echoed from the background, muffled by the bathroom. "Babe, stop playing on your phone and come help me. Or, we could go for another round." In that moment, I felt the blood freeze in my veins. The voice that had whispered countless sweet nothings in my ear now sounded like nails on a chalkboard. "You just want me in there with you, don't you?" Chloe cooed, then blew a brazen kiss at the camera before hanging up. My phone slipped from my hand and fell onto the plush carpet. All the strength drained from my body, and I slid down to the floor. Rage, humiliation, and grief washed over me like a tidal wave. I don't know how long I sat there before a cold laugh escaped my lips. I got to my feet, ripped the imported Italian sheets off the bed, and stuffed them into a trash bag. I picked up my phone and sent Liam a single text. "We're done. Wedding's off." Next, I tore down the huge black and white wedding portrait from the wall and swept the crystal vase I had handpicked off the table. As the sound of shattering glass filled the room, I sent a mass text to my bridesmaids and family. "Wedding canceled. We'll explain later." After all that, I turned off my phone, got in my car, and drove back to my apartment in Manhattan. I opened a bottle of whiskey and drank myself into a stupor, trying to numb the wound that was bleeding in my chest. Early the next morning, I was jolted awake by a frantic pounding on my door. I looked through the peephole and saw Liam standing in the hallway with his groomsmen, a pack of his Wall Street buddies in their custom tuxedos. I opened the door. The bouquet of Ecuadorian roses in Liam's hand was already crushed from his grip. When he saw me in my pajamas, hair a mess, reeking of alcohol, he exploded. "Harper, are you insane? Why was your phone off?" Liam slammed the mangled bouquet on the floor. "Do you have any idea what day it is? It's our wedding day. All our guests are waiting. What the hell are you doing?" I rubbed my throbbing temples. The hangover was making his shouting even more unbearable. "I texted you last night," I said, leaning against the doorframe, my voice cold. "The wedding is off. We're breaking up." Liam's eyes turned bloodshot as he struggled to contain his fury. He took a deep breath, his voice a low growl. "Harper, you are going to get dressed right now and come with me. I can pretend this never happened. I can forgive this little tantrum of yours." My gaze drifted over to his groomsmen, who were all looking incredibly awkward. "Liam Sterling, you're the one who screwed up. Do you really want me to discuss the details of your overtime session with Chloe Miller in front of all your friends? Now get the hell out. We're done. You understand?" Liam froze for a second, his face instantly turning pale. His arrogant anger vanished, replaced by a shifty-eyed panic. His tone softened. "You misunderstood. Harper, let me explain. I should have told you. It was just work." "Does your work require her to stress test you in bed?" I shot back sarcastically. Liam stiffened.